I've worked in local news for more than 17 years now, and I don't think I've ever come across a story quite like this next one. At a time when so much of what's on the airwaves and on social media is about illness, division, and anger, this is about patriotism, perseverance, and respect. Our 12 Inspires report focuses on an important piece of jewelry that went missing more than 70 years ago, halfway across the planet. Now it is almost back home in Surry County, North Carolina. Our story begins almost 8 years ago, right here in northeast France. A young man named Kevin Greneau, whose grandfather used to tell him World War II stories that took place in this very village, was using a metal detector when he happened to find a bracelet with the inscription M.G. Phillips and some numbers beneath it. After doing a little research, he determined it belonged to an American serviceman.
It was really hard to find Mr. Phillips.
Kevin held on to the bracelet for years, hoping to return it, but hitting one dead end after another. That is, until January of this year, when he made contact with professional genealogist Megan Heil. She lives more than 4,000 miles away in Michigan.
He was pretty sure that Mr. Phillips had probably been deceased at that time, and so he was hoping that there were some children.
After a few weeks of investigating, she found M.G. Phillips' only living son and called him up.
So I said, if you would give me just a moment of your time, sir, I need to talk to you regarding your dad and his military service. And then he was all ears.
I couldn't believe it at first. I was just shocked, and I thought, they got the wrong person. She said, no, we'll check this out. We know who we've got.
Linville Phillips is 80 years old, lives in Pilot Mountain, and Marshall Glenn Phillips was his father.
It's wonderful, but I can't believe it's happened. You know, since, 70 years, and it's been in the ground, a foot or more in the ground, and all of a sudden it's found. And to see the thing, just the pictures, all I've got so far, but it looks perfect.
So with the dots connected and everyone excited, it was time to arrange the meeting and handoff.
Then COVID hit, and the world stopped.
International travel was out of the question, and everything was shutting down. So in March, they decided the best thing to do was to ship it.
He dropped it in the mail. It sat in quarantine in France for almost 3 months. It got shipped to New York. It sat in customs almost 2 months.
Megan didn't get the bracelet until late August.
And this is the condition it came in.
But it was in there.
It's in there. I had to shake it out. I haven't opened it. That's Mr. Phillips's job. But
it's in there.
There's something metal in here, and there is a letter, it looks like, in here also.
The final step. Megan plans to drive 700 miles from Holland, Michigan to deliver the bracelet in person.
What is that moment going to be like for you, passing off this item to its proper owner?
This isn't about me. It's about the metal and that family.
No, it took 8 years for this artifact to find American soil back. 8 years in terms of history, it's nothing.
I can't believe it. Anybody went to the trouble that they've gone to get that thing to me. And, you know, I just can't believe it. When I think about it, it's like a dream.
There's still good people out there, so it does restore faith in humanity, and on that end of it, for sure. We just wish we could see a lot more of it.
Marshall Glenn Phillips returned home from World War II, but did pass away in 1986. Megan Heil, the professional genealogist, is driving down from Michigan this weekend. She plans to present the bracelet to the Phillips family next week. WXII 12 will be there for that moment, so stay tuned.